Some of those lawsuits say that after the train, or as the train was pulling into Kansas City and after it left, it had so many people on it that there were passengers and pieces of luggage in common areas where people weren't supposed to necessarily be traveling. Those lawsuits say that made it that much more dangerous when the train derailed. Still, though, many of those lawsuits, including one filed as recently as today, still focus on that very steep incline as you got to the crossing in Mendon, Missouri.
The railroad hired a contractor to repair the tracks. Their truck, the contractor's truck, couldn't even get up the crossing. It was too steep with this loose gravel.
That's why attorney Jerry Schlichter says his investigators found out that extra dirt was added by crews trying to clean up the wreck so they could reach the tracks. These pictures from people who live nearby appear to show that new dirt and at least one stop sign that doesn't appear to have been on the site when the crash happened. Attorney Schlichter says the improved roadway strengthens the case that the crossing never should have been so steep in the first place.
So the railroad's own contractor couldn't even get to the top, while the railroad is expecting trucks such as the one that was being driven here on this day to get across, not only get across, but to get across in a matter of a few seconds.
And just today, the trucking company that owned the dump truck involved in that crash filed a motion trying to delay that civil lawsuit that's been filed by the railroad, Amtrak, and BNSF, saying that they can't answer the complaint until the NTSB investigation is done. We know, though, that the final report from the NTSB could take a year and a half. We reached out to Amtrak for comment. They haven't gotten back to us. John, so far, we found at least 8 civil lawsuits filed between state and federal court.